These guards in the back look musty too.
You're right, they do look. Why do they look extra musty today? What's going on here? Okay. I have a confession to make before Jynx reads her line.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I mean, like, Jynx just left?
Was Jynx supposed to be the only person who hears this, or me, too?
You were both supposed to hear it.
Did you get spoiled?
No. The confession is that I eat Kit Kats without breaking them.
Oh, you're a monster. Cancel this man.
I eat Kit Kats without breaking them. I don't snap my Kit Kats before I eat them.
Filthy.
I just eat them.
My mouth.
What did you say?
I snap mine in my mouth.
Y'all are monsters!
Hey, yo. I mean, like, can I see though? Anyway,
No.
you're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Right there. The thing you need to read. Right there.
Oh, what?
That's crazy.
Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean...
No. I heard it's his successor this time. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Successor?
Gumshoe told us it was actually his kid. Started prosecuting at 13.
Blood kid.
No, Jynx.
Manfred from Karma was really a sinister man.
He really was. That man is evil. I'm glad he's
He
dead.
was also very petty. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks also he could win, like tasing me.
He did taste the shit out of you. That was all Frost's fault, though.
Yes,
He
it
tastes
was.
both of us. What do you mean? He tastes both of us. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection.
Oh, because one nigga couldn't run.
No, he been like that.
He should have had copies. He had a perfect record for 40 long years.
Ding, 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 ding.
Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts.
Literal dirty tricks.
And now his successor. Wonder what kind of person he'll turn out to be.
What do you think that kind of person will be? I'm asking y'all.
Objection!
Wow.
You know what? I don't know if you could say that on YouTube, but I agree, Jynx. No,
Like-
they gotta be racist. They gotta be racist of some sort. There's
Why?
gotta be some racism in their successor. It's Von Karma. Von Karma looks like he'll teach racism.
You don't think he tried to do that to Edgeworth, though?
No, you can't
But
have a black
Edgeworth knows
girlfriend.
better. Edgeworth knows better. Edgeworth knows better. He was defiant, you feel me?
Okay. Did you read your line?
I did.
Oh, okay. I think this is also Jynx.
Oh god. Mystic Maya!
Big forehead, I mean,
Curly!
He said, I mean...
You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. She traveled by herself?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That village needs help.
No, remember her mama don't let her do anything outside the village. So I'm sure if she said, oh, can I go see? And her mom was like, no, you cannot. No, get your ass upstairs before I whoop you. That's probably what her mama really said.
I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks.
God damn.
Huh? Then you came all this way by yourself?
She's lucky she didn't get snatched.
Exactly. Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed the map. Okay, for a kid, she has really good directional instinct.
Pearl is great. She really is.
Because I'm 22 and I can't even follow a map that good.
Shit, I can.
Wait. Ain't no. Ain't no singular way. Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not.
What do you mean? Iraq.
Kid.
Wow,
No.
Frost.
Yeah.
Wow, Frost.
It was a simple
Of course
joke.
not.
It was no-
Yeah,
No.
it was, and I hated it still. You act like I like puns.
It's not. I ran.
This poor child.
I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours
Has
by
good
train.
ass stamina.
Oh, man.
She's dead. You know she really must love Maya because she ran all the way here.
Wait, what about the train? Huh? What's the train?
You got crackhead determination. I give up.
It does.
Y'all forgot.
It's time, isn't it?
She don't know nothing about the outside world. She knows Crane Village and that's it.
I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? Oh,
Jynx, come on.
I'm sorry. You know who I am.
We do. And we love you for it.
Oh, thank you. At least I know Mr. Edge will be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend.
Does he appear in the game though? Oh, okay.
I still remember him as the day only yesterday. Oh my god. Oh, every trial was scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life...
Maya! Please don't mention that name ever again. What?
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm with Frost. What?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone, and he's not coming back.
Made him sound like he's dead. What? Wait a second. What's he supposed to mean?
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick?
I lost my boyfriend. I lost my rival.
It was unrequited. He has a girlfriend, and she's black. You're neither of
The
us.
heck is
thanks,
that?
Phoenix. Not Edgeworth.
What the heck was that? No, what was that? I saw that flash for a sec. What the heck was that thing?
You talking about the thing that usually stands where Edgeworth do?
Yeah. What the heck was
That's Von
that?
Karma.
That's Von Karma?
Yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and defense prepared?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, she is so fucking pretty!
Oh, Jesus. What's with this kid?
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh?
The prosecutor!
Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
This looks like a day character. Hold on.
Oh, fuck. She's crazy. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Bitch, I don't like her no more. It's nothing because you have a pussy between your legs.
I mean, we've been calling him.
Hello?
We've been calling her he the entire time, and
True,
she's not.
but still.
We just assumed she was a man. That's not it.
Hold on. So she's the famed prosecutor to Prosecutor Von Karma?
The famed successor, but we'll take it.
Shut up. Shut.
Yeah, look at you mess up.
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. And I'm the Prince Royale.
I see.
Only people who were black and a child around the same time as me are gonna get that one. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came Germany and came to this country for one sole reason: revenge.
Wait! What the heck did she just pull out right there? We want to run that back?
Yeah, that's fine.
Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma?
Frost, you said Von Karma seemed like the type to carry a whip on him, and I laughed.
Ah. Oh. He is racist. No.
That's what you said, but no. Well, he might be, but no, that's not like that. If it's something a little of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Ow! I'm talking.
What the? Hey, yo! You can do that?
It's orange. It clashes with everything she's wearing.
Nah, dog. She just whipped the judge.
If you
know he's into that.
If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you.
Make no mistakes. I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
This has to be a violation of the court.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that fate is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What's the defense's position?
Behind your mom, Your Honor.
Okay. Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
That sounds like...
10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense, huh? We usually reserve for when a person unintentionally kills in self-defense.
So that's probably what Miss D. Vasquez pled.
We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone.
I don't know if it's exactly the same thing.
Ew.
Whoa!
How
What did
foolish.
you just do?
She bowed, like Edgeworth does.
Alright.
If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall call my first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
I wonder if she and Edgeworth get along as children.
Oh. Oh no.
Witness, your name and occupation?
I see where this is going. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Yeah.
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please, look at this map, right? You feel me? The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They say, they were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, right? Gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
Ah, and that's where they found the victim that was already dead, correct?
My fault.
Yeah, I didn't step on your line. It was mine. You tried to steal mine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
I believe this is one of our most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. So, how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that.
You about to get whipped, sir. Stop wasting my time, then.
She has the same grip on the arm, just like...
Yeah, like father, like daughter.
She get arthritis.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir.
Damn.
The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
That music was calm as shit.
Like that.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
I was just about to ask if we had that.
Noise.
Cool. After being stabbed in the that's a horrible way to go out. The court accepted into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
I want to see the evidence we have.
I was just about to say, y'all want to see it? We got the
All right.
newspaper clipping about the malpractice at the victim's clinic caused by a stupid nurse, apparently, according to him. We got a diagram of the Fey Manor.
Oh god.
Side room, that's the channeling chamber, and from the side room. And there's the winding way. The meditation room. We were in the meditation room when this
Meditation
whole
room
entire
is that big room. Yep, that
Yeah,
big room.
yeah, I remember
And then
that.
you heard
We
bang
were-
bang.
Yeah, and then we busted down the door.
Yep.
So, and he was shot in the head, and he was... I'm guessing that they were just standing like, Actually, it doesn't even matter. That probably doesn't matter if they didn't specify.
They did.
No, I can't do that.
They did specify. They said he was shot at point blank range.
They
No, I
did
mean,
say
like,
that.
where they were, like, facing direct... Like, where they were facing, like, the direction they were facing and whatnot, and where they were in the room.
That nigga was laid out in the front part. Maya was in the back half.
Alright.
We got the Magatama, or Magatama. Let me stop playing.
Mega.
Mimi Miney, the nurse at the surgical clinic, she died after falling asleep at the wheel. There's a
Alright.
folding screen. It's got a hole in it about 8 inches off the ground. This
It looks
key,
like a bullet hole.
yeah, this key, the floor plan to the crime scene, which is just the channeling chamber.
Yeah, it's the channeling chamber. It's the
Okay,
channeling chamber.
quick question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so am I correct to assume that we all agree that the hole in the screen was where the bullet came from?
Not necessarily. We gotta keep going.
Okay.
So, the squiggle thing is that folding screen that got the hole in it.
Yes, it's probably
I know
not
that
a
part.
bullet.
And he died of a shooting and a stabbing. He was
Yep.
first stabbed and then he was shot point blank.
And remember,
So-
we can present profiles now, so let's look at our profiles. This is the victim.
Okay.
This is Maya. We know Maya. We know
You're
Mia.
innocent.
We know Gumshoe. Pearl is the big-headed child. Morgan Faye.
Big forehead.
She probably racist.
Yeah, she looked
All
like
that
it. She looked
fucking
like-
hair.
Eenie Miney. She's the sister of the nurse who killed all those people. This is the nurse. That's Lotta. And that's Francisca. She's 18.
He's 18?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Maya is also 18.
She looked like 21 to me. I'm not gonna hold you.
Can you do
I
something
thought
for
she was
her?
Older.
No! What the?
I can.
I'm dead.
Jinx, you're going to
She's
hell.
18. She's 18. She's of age.
That's not the point. That's
Yes,
not the
it is.
point. You're going to hell. I have made a special room in hell
No,
just
I'm
for
going
you.
to heaven.
Mm-mm.
All my body pillows.
So what are we doing?
Alright. I want to look at the evidence one more time just to confirm something.
What you want to look at?
That key. I know it sounds it's insignificant for the time being. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But we got that key from Pearl.
Yeah, we did.
Last time I checked, we got that from Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
So, how'd she get her hands on that?
I don't know. Nothing in the testimony said anything about that, though.
And I'm pretty sure that's the same key that locks the door to the channeling chamber, right?
They said it was one of a kind.
One of a kind. Nothing like that key. So, and she had it while the channeling thing was going on. Who gave her the key?
Her mammy.
Her mama handed it to Maya, though.
Oh.
Yeah. But who gave her the key then?
Exactly. That's something we gotta think about.
Alright, now let's look at the stuff that we got.
Okay. Direct cause to the forehead. Shot was fired from point blank range. Before he was stabbed, he got shot. Severe, but not severe enough to kill him immediately. Stab, stab, pop, pop.
Okay. So, like,
Did they just not find the pistol?
They did.
Oh.
They just have it, and we
just,
don't.
yeah, they haven't told us about it. We can ask questions about it.
So,
Okay.
Wait, press. Yeah, press him. Pause. Hold it. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
I was gonna say something. We perverted.
Oh my goodness.
I said I
It
was.
was the. Good thing you didn't. Yeah, quiet. Close your mouth. It was the it was the victim. The victim? Now why would he have?
Her.
Whoa!
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
No, nigga.
Along with the victims,
They could have been wearing gloves, Jynx.
the defendant Maya Fays were also on the grip, sir.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into her hands there.
The shot was fired from point blank range.
I want a breath on that. I don't even know why I want to do it, but I'm gonna just do it. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
Pause.
Jynx, no.
Anything. Jeez.
Uh-huh. Yep, just as long as we keep it that way. And how do you know he was shot at... I hate it here. And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, she's so hot.
I grow tired of the foolish foolery of foolish fools in this foolish country.
I hate it here. Excuse me!
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder? Come on, Phoenix, you're not that dumb.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes the bullet fire. And that gets real hot, pal. It gets real hot. And there are definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Wow. Never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. You know, I kind of like that song from the Sonic track. I mean, it's a little...
That's what I was thinking too when he said live and learn. But before the victim was shot, he got stabbed.
I feel like it'd be kind of dumb to press this one, but why not? Stabbed? What was he stabbed with?
A fork.
Objection? We're about to get objected.
A fruit
A
knife.
fruit...
Are those that sharp to stab through clothes, skin, and flesh?
Oh.
It's a knife.
I mean, so's a butter knife, but you can't kill someone with that.
Enough force, you can definitely
you
stab
can.
something.
Yeah, true.
A fruit knife.
I see. And whose knife was it?
Dr. Grass. Oh, it belonged to the face. Okay. It looked like it belonged to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints all over. Whatever.
All over it, huh?
Pause? This does not look good.
Ha ha ha. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Shut up, German.
The wound was severe, but not severe enough to cause instantaneous death.
Wait. How? He got shot in the head.
The stab wound. The stab wound wasn't enough.
Oh, okay. Friends. How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, would have hit the victim's heart. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's a shame.
After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
Fight back, Mr. Gray! Fight back, Dr. Gray! Just fight back, sir. Not, well, you're dead. I guess you can't. Unless Maya were to channel you.
That's crazy. This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill.
You might as well. We pressed everything else.
Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep. Sure as sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal. I'm not gonna hold you.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools.
What are you doing?
I'll be happy when we beat her.
A pistol
Was
shot
he bang
to
her head against the wall too?
A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantaneously. What does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
You can tell she's a dominatrix.
What a pain.
Wow. That's enough. We've clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today.
Very well. The court accepts them into evidence.
Thank you.
2 shots fired.
2 shots fired! 2 shots fired! Murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the face, bears Maya's fingerprints. Okay.
The date and time of death was June 19th, Juneteenth, at 3:15.
Really? Okay.
Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. Naturally.
It's going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. Pause. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
Hold on, are you saying I cannot last more than 10 minutes? I can go all night! Yeah! Not guilty! Not guilty! Yeah!
Okay. Frost out here wilding.
If we plead justified self-defense. What do you mean on Viagra? How do you know that, actually? Yeah, that's right. Quiet. Anyway, yeah, stop right there. Yeah, we would basically be confessing to murder, pretty much. We don't want that. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined. She'd be she'd be labeled a murderer.
Like Yanni
That's
Yogi.
not good. I can't let that happen.
Oh.
Your Honor!
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal.
Let's go.
Snitch finger. The snitch finger on... Whoa!
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective.
Yes, sir.
Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, sir.
Now, see here. Proceedings are run by a... Oh, yes, of course.
Until she cucks her boyfriend.
Why? Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Uh-oh, buddy. That's not too good. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. It's not good. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. Wait, no, that's actually strawberry jam. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Bro got backhanded. Smack. He got Mike Meekins.
He got cut. So this is the costume. There is certainly evidence of a back spray of blood on this. I think I'm echoing on you, Frost.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn up my,
It's also probably me because I'm really close to my mic.
No, hold on. Let me just turn up my, sensitivity. There we go. That should be good.
Turn my heater. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. This piece directly links Maya Fade to the crime, sir.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. No, it wasn't you, Jynx, because it's gone now.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wright.
There's fingerprints on both the murder weapon and blood splatters on her clothes. Did the situation get any worse?
She ran a scam. But this seems like a legal scam. That's the problem. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony for the prosecution to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Pause.
You stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
I feel like Von Karma makes her do that.
All right.
Did we get that piece of evidence or no? Oh, we did.
Yeah, we got the gun. Yeah, we got the shirt, the blood, and the gun.
That's the end of the testimony.
All right. I want to press that right there.
Yeah.
That. Hold it. He wasn't fighting back? How do you know he wasn't? We could find, like, no evidence that the victim put up, like, any sort of struggle, pal.
He just accepted his fate.
So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
We're in real trouble now.
Okay.
If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back.
Okay, did the victim fight back?
That Von Karma thinks that she can decipher the testimony alone. Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her. Yeah.
Pause.
What do you mean, pause?
I'll have her?
Alright. So there is evidence that he fought back.
And that is?
Let me look at the evidence again.
Okay. Okay. So, from this little thick black thing on the left side, that's the door.
Alright.
He was closest to the door, and Maya was facing him in the other direction on the other side.
Okay. Okay. Now we cooking. Now we're cooking.
And he was shot.
Now we're cooking with
Better not be
power.
a ragu.
We're not cooking with ragu. We're cooking with thick, white, mysterious liquid.
He was shot from point blank range. The autopsy report says that.
Point blank range, right?
We're gonna die.
Okay. That's the proof. That's the proof we needed. That's the proof we needed. Maya, her back was to the screen. His back was to the door, right? He was closer to the door, right?
Right.
But that bullet hole is 8 inches off the ground in the screen.
It
right?
says a hole that looks like a bullet hole. It does not say it is a bullet hole.
Okay, so it looks like a bullet hole then. That's insane. That sucks. Here I was, thinking that I was cooking. Thinking that I was stirring up the pot.
Yeah, okay. So they were sitting. If Maya was facing the door, she held a gun to him point blank.
Maya wasn't facing the door. Yeah, I guess she was facing the door.
Yeah, Maya was facing the door. He was facing the screen. He would have to somehow disarm her first.
From that
And-
knife, because he got stabbed first.
Yeah. Disarm her with the gun first. And somehow, if that is a bullet hole, shoot the screen.
Yes. Yes, Jynx, actually, yes.
Wait, but like imagine if he got stabbed, right? Fell down, and then shot. Which is why the thing is 8 inches off the ground.
They did say he was shot extra close to his heart.
No, he was stabbed close to his heart.
And that he
Yes, yeah, that's
and that he'd fall. He'd fall from that because they said he wouldn't, let alone be able to stand or anything. So
I feel
he'd
like
probably
if
shoot
he-
from there.
I feel like if he fell, he would have fell backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would have fell backwards.
I guess it doesn't matter
gun
either
in
way
hand.
because he's on the ground.
I feel like we're
Yeah.
overthinking this so much.
No, we're not. No, we're kind of cooking. Hold on. Pulls out the blicky after falling. Said, if I'm going down, you coming with me. Bah. You feel me?
This-
He let one round off.
There's something that they told you in the autopsy that you're forgetting, Frost. He was shot at point blank range.
Yeah, he was shot at point blank range. But he was stabbed. I'm talking about after the stabbing, where he fell down. You feel me? After the stabbing, he falls, gun in hand, says, "Bah!" You feel me? Lets off one round. That's the first round. And then the gun somehow ends up with Maya after that. And then Maya, devious intentions, pulls up on bro, says, "It's over." Bah! Lets one off in his head.
How would
Said,
Maya
she said, "I'll plant one in your head like a bot in this." Stop.
Okay, so here's the thing about that as well. How would Maya know that he had a gun on him? Nobody knew he had a gun on him.
How would you know that he had the blicky on him?
Exactly.
Well, she didn't, because that wasn't Maya, right? You feel me? That wasn't Maya. It was the nurse, right? And so the nurse, after working with Dr. Gray, knew that he carried the thing on him.
Okay,
But they don't know that's not her.
Actually, also, wait. Why didn't we just stop at the point that the gun is his, right? Doesn't that show a sign of struggle unless she just stole it from him?
Okay.
That the fact that the gun was on him in the first place? The gun was on him.
The gun was on him, but the thing is, how would Maya / the ghost nurse know he had a gun? If I see, here's what I'm thinking. If I was the murderer, if I'm Maya / the ghost nurse, and I stab somebody.
Am I on the moon right now? I was on the moon for a second. Hold on. I was on the moon for a second.
Could you
But
hear
yeah,
me?
I see what you're saying. Oh no, I see what you're saying. I understood. By the time it froze, I was like, oh, okay, because you're making sense. The only way that she knew that he had a gun on him was that he had to pull the thing out. You feel me?
Exactly.
And that shows a sign of struggle.
Because you're really forgetting the point blank range. If I, Maya / the ghost nurse, stab somebody and they fall down, I'm assuming they're dead. So I'm looking over my body, make sure he's dead. Bah! He shoots at me. That's point blank range. There should be some burn somewhere.
There should be some burn somewhere.
And where's the burn on the folding screen?
It's on the folding.
No, there's no burn.
Wait, whoa! You're actually spitting. Hold on. So then what the heck happened? What happened with the folding screen?
What happened with the folding screen?
Yeah, what happened with the folding screen? Why are you asking me?
So we have the costume, but like we don't really know anything about it besides Maya was supposedly wearing it and there's blood on it. But when they showed the costume, y'all missed something.
Is it a detail about a specific person?
Not really. Either way, I'm pressing Q.
Is it something that we can... Okay. Maya's costume? Yeah, she was wearing one of these when we arrested her. Maya. She's wearing her channeling costume today, too.
Is she not allowed to have more than one?
Does she even know what casual clothes are?
Is she not allowed to wear anything else?
As you can see, it's covered in blood. Yeah, it's covered in blood.
Mm-hmm. There's blood on the costume. Lab results show that it was the victim's blood. Ooh, they talking.
So there's blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So were there any other clues you could glean from the piece of evidence? Well,
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on. Who says?
Wait, who says
yes.
Not enough time?
Yes, Miss Montgomery is perfectly correct. Her whip says that, Frost.
Oh my god. Not even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew, what should I do here? I have full Listen. I'm more than okay with making mistakes around here.
It doesn't even look like it's gonna penalize you.
You know what? I am too. Oh. Fuck it. Let's press further.
Press further. Yeah. We're living dangerous, Jynx. No, we're not. Why is Miss Farm Karma suddenly putting up resistance? Yeah, what's going on here? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. I don't like that.
Wait, there's a bullet hole thingy!
Wait, you're spitting!
There must be something about the... I'm over here reading your lines, damn.
There must be something about this costume.
My bad.
I just have to look harder.
Mr. Wright! Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way to poke a hole in it. Pause.
Oh no, I got a hole in there. Yeah. Looks like my time's up. So about the car, there's one little thing. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Good job, Jynx. Good eye.
Yeah.
Your Honor. Actually, there's something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What?
What are you talking about, boy?
Where's this problem you're talking about?
Come this far. Turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. That
the
hole.
Bullet hole. Or the hole.
There we go.
Take this. Listen. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of the costume.
The sleeve? There's a tiny hole here. Pause.
A hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Hold on. What's this around a hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
You need to fire some people.
A hole that smells of gunpowder.
Looks like I found the hole I was looking for.
Dog.
Giggity.
Giggity yourself. How about that? Your Honor, the only logical conclusion... I hate it. I hate that so much. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that this must be a bullet hole.
Order. This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record before we do anything else.
Sorry about that. Guess we messed up, sir. Is she actually smiling? It's like Edgeworth and Von Karma put together. What else is she hiding?
It's karma.
She's literally Yvonne Karma by herself, so what's the problem?
Nah, but like Von Karma wasn't this Von Karma was a lot more serious when we saw him. We did not get to see the playful side of Von Karma. Mostly because of the case and the circumstance around
It
it.
wasn't one. It died.
Nah, there's definitely a jokey side to him if these successors are more playful and whatnot.
Could it just be that he's
Didn't
toxic and they don't
know.
want to deal with him?
Oh, that's their own characteristic? You're saying that? No, it's Ace Attorney. What are you talking about? Yeah. What else is she hiding?
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
Objection! Yeah, how can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. Like, big. Pause.
While I agree is it a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with this evidence, then...
There is no absolute single way, you bald egghead.
The Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Yes, sir. Attacked and killed a person without a doubt. Was not fighting back. Wait, did she just scam her way out of... There's no way.
She didn't scam her
Jynx,
way out of shit. He's fucked up.
Oh, okay, so he messed up on the evidence.
Yep.
Like the Edgeworth. Only it
Wait,
wasn't
so-
Gumshoe.
It was.
why did-
Gumshoe definitely hold him a couple of times, no doubt.
Wait, but they were fighting back from that thing.
How was Dr. Gray fighting back? Fight back, Dr. Gray!
How else would a bullet hole end up in Maya's thing?
Good question. Am I pressing E?
Oh wait, we didn't use this evidence yet.
No?
Jinxie, there's a bullet hole in
Yes.
his clothing, right?
Yes.
Doesn't that prove that they was fighting back?
Yes.
All right. So you want to
I
present
am
that?
confident.
Let's go.
Can you
Objection!
shut up?
Detective. Oh my God. my boy D, triple D, pause. Yeah. Yes? Having you call me by my full name's kind of a weird feeling, pal.
I hate it.
Well, your first name actually detective?
His name is Detective, yes.
Oh my
I
God.
hate it here. You said, oh wait, wrong voice. You said that my client, a person who, without a doubt, was, wait, sorry. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean? Explain that. What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back, detective? You're right.
It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Right. The wind seems to be shifting.
Ha!
What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh?
Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Miss Von Karma? It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defendants clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Now that you...
Why, that's right! Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No! Wait, hold on.
No! Well, yes, that's true. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate a plea of justified self-defense. Huh? How so? Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With new information we acquired added in, of course.
You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Yes, massa. Right away, massa.
I hate it here. What transpired?
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest, you feel me? Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his blicky. He upped the pistol and let it squeeze. But because they were too close, no shot. Well, shot, but like, it didn't hit. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, said that was it, that's a wrap.
The scenario you've put together does make sense.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright.
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Yeah.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that.
Bro, what?
Now then, your cross-examination, please. This music going crazy.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Why? Press! Why? Why? Why did she see that? Why would she do that? Press! Explain. There's quite a difference between... There's quite a difference in the height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. I was not thinking he was going to say that. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess it. Alright, didn't whip him.
You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Mr. Phoenix Wright. My Faye was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the Karain channeling technique, a medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant easily could have been a match for the doctor.
Wait. So we legitimately believe in the channeling technique, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then not only would this have happened before, maybe with these people, and even if it hasn't, shouldn't I get a pass on this because that wasn't her?
We gotta keep going through the case.
What's that?
We're gonna keep going with the case.
Whatever. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Karain channeling technique.
Like I said before, I am perfect. About what you were talking about, I didn't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
Of course the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. Wait, but didn't you say that he was stabbed, right?
Stabbed first, yes.
Stabbed first, yeah. He was stabbed first. But didn't you say that he wouldn't be able to let alone stand? What do you mean the last of his strength?
Just because you weren't standing doesn't mean you don't have any strength. He could have lifted his arm while he was on the ground and shot at him.
I guess so. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun, the blicky. Took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. I want to press on that too. Hold on. Maya has never fired a gun before in her lifetime. Not once. The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an... Huh? Who are you talking to, bro? Even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Even me, I wonder.
Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect.
His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. I'm grasping at it. Clamping.
Okay. So we pressed everything that needed to be pressed according to you.
Now
Yeah.
we need evidence
Mm-hmm.
to present, so this can go on. Wait, if he shot at Maya and he missed, then...
Cook, what's up? Yeah.
I'm listening, Jynx.
If he... Okay. Then is that blood hers or the victim's?
That's the victims.
The victims, because he
Okay.
missed at her. He shot at her, but he didn't hit her.
Okay.
But it hit her costume.
Uh-huh.
Gumshoe even said he took a shot. They were too close. And he
Yep,
missed.
Point blank. Point blank.
Okay,
Point
another
blank
thing.
range. Right.
Why is the blood only on the costume?
Because
Well,
that's what
there-
Maya wears.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, shouldn't there be like a bigger splatter range? Okay, that's probably irrelevant. Okay, never mind.
Frost.
Hmm?
Point blank
Blank.
range
Range.
leaves what?
Point blank range leaves gunpowder residue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see gunpowder residue on this coat?
I could have sworn the judge said that there was gunpowder residue on the coat, but
He said it
whatever.
smells
No, I
like
see it.
gunpowder, but he didn't say there was gunpowder
It's not-
residue.
Okay, so then I got that confused then. Alright. Yeah, no, there's no gunpowder residue on it. Wait! So then that means... Yeah, they weren't close at all if that happened.
Right.
Hold on. Alright, so yeah, pretty much they couldn't be too close. They couldn't miss because they were too close. It's impossible to miss if they're too close. Because the shot was not too close. Alright, cool. Anyway. Missing the tiny hole on his costume. On this costume. Will be the prosecution's undoing. It? Wait, what do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Pause!
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said that the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank, correct? If that were true, then where's the gunpowder burn on this costume? Gunpowder burn, pal? This is what you testified earlier. When something when something is shot from a point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Oh! But there's not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. Only a smell. Which I confused with the burn. See, if I didn't do that, we would have got this a lot quicker.
That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole through my logic with that?
Yeah, I can.
With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking.
She gonna hit
Madam.
you, dog. Watch out, she gonna hit you. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then they were separated that when they were separated that he fired. How was that?
Objection! Yeah, goof. As if that were even possible, dummy. According to the testimony, the wound from stabbing was very severe. Yeah. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. With your cap in that. Wait, what the heck was that? Why she double take like that?
Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There. That should satisfy even you. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. Can't afford to make another mistake here. Concentrate and think. Some doesn't make sense. Hold on. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. With my snitch finger. Fatal
Flaw? Ow. Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that explains my contradiction, or whatever.
It's gotta be... Okay, so like, listen, here's my line of thinking. You can skip this line anyway. Oh, okay. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. Must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. Easy. So it's that not that poster, that ancient scroll.
Did we get a penalty?
No.
No, we didn't.
Silver. Are we
That's
dead?
crazy. That's crazy.
No, we're fine.
Anyway, I was thinking. Okay, so let me explain why this is it right here. So not only would the thing, right? The thing would be the Jesus Christ, my brain. Wow, I had it. No, it's slipping. No, come back. Come back. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry,
I was cooking. No, I was cooking. Why'd you leave me? No. You're supposed to... Dang. Now I gotta restart the... Okay, let me rethink the process. Then. So, the thought process is that they were fighting. She pushed him away, made some distance between each other. And that's exactly why the thing has no, like, gunpowder wound on there. Wait. Sorry. That's not it. I think. Was that right? That was right, wasn't it?
Something like that. Close enough.
He stabbed her, distance between them, he shot, so then out of self-defense, and that's why there's no gunpowder thing on the...
Right.
Why there's no gunpowder on the
that is what we're arguing against.
That's what we're arguing against. We're arguing against the fact that she pushed him and made space.
Right.
See, but like, here's the question. Because if they made space, stabbing, right? This is the stabbing? Why would they make space if they were to come back later, right? Like immediately after and shoot him in the head point blank? Why would you make space just to do that? To come back point blank and shoot bro in the head, because that's what the autopsy says.
So here's the thing though.
Okay.
Even with this logic that she's going against, obviously there's something to contradict it because it immediately pulled up the evidence. However, even with this logic, think about it like this. Why would they come back to point range? How did she know he had a gun? He shot... Oh shit, he got a gun. Let me go grab that from him. Snatched. Pow.
You mind elaborating that little part that you just did right there? Why would you... why would you have the gun?
So she pushed him away after being stabbed. She's just roughing him up. She's murdering this man. He pulls out his gun in self-defense. With the last of his strength, he takes a shot. He misses, and then all of a sudden, Maya/Ghost Nurse is like, "Oh shit, he got a gun. Let me go run over there and grab that from him before he kills me." Snatch the gun from him. Pop, pop.
Okay, so that would be like, so that kind of correlates with the line of thinking, is what you're saying. Her going back into point range because it's like, oh, he's got a gun. Give me, bah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just completely out of the picture then. All right. So the folding screen. I'm pretty sure my point was with the folding screen.
You immediately made me go to the folding screen before you started crying.
Yeah, the original point was the folding screen. Shut up. It went away from me. I had it. But and it's like, took a shot, blah 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 blah. But then what would the folding screen even have to do with that? Because like, took a shot, so what? Hit the folding screen, so what? But it's 8 inches off the ground.
Right.
8.
So was she actually? The thing is, like, she ran back to him. Your logic was going like, "Oh shit, he has a gun," but was she actually running back to him?
No.
Running away from him?
Why would you run towards somebody?
No, running back. That's what I mean, Jynx. Why would you run back to somebody who has a gun?
Yeah, why would you run back to somebody who has a gun? You wouldn't.
I mean, you could, but like, why was there a distance in the first place? And where was Maya/Ghost Nurse?
Okay, so why was there a distance in the first place? We have to go against them pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Now it's going back to the folding screen. There was distance. Say that there was distance between them already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Distance between them already. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what Dr. Gray's cooking in that pot. But he pulls out the blicky, shoots, misses. Which is why those 2 holes have no gunpowder residue on them.
Because they came from the same bullet, is what you're saying?
Because they came from the same bullet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm sort of semi-cooking up.
Okay.
I'm sort of semi-cooking that up. Alright. So, they came from the same bullet. They came from the same bullet hole, right? There's already distance between them. He tries to kill the nurse for some reason. He did not like the nurse. He really did not like the nurse at all.
He lost business.
He lost business due to the nurse.
Yep.
So then, the nurse is currently in Maya's body.
Right.
Maya then runs up, looking like old boy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meat, but flintlock wood, like that. Goes for the gun, grabs it. Wait, no. Doesn't grab it. Comes up with a knife, pulls up with the shank, mate. Pulls up with that. Then he says, "Is that a bloody knife?" And then she's like, "Nope, no, it isn't. Shit, now it is." Stabs him. A bloody knife. Takes it out of him. And then he's like, oh, he falls on the ground. Grabs the gun as the nurse still. Pulls up with the blicky to the head. Bah! And then kicks him just to make sure he's dead.
Okay. So what this got to do with the folding screen?
My main point is that
you lost me.
My main point is that both of those things have no gunpowder residue on them whatsoever. So let's say hypothetically there was already space between them and he just shot her. It's a fruit knife.
I'm done here.
We're sorry.
No, we're not.
Well, I am.
Wait, was I at least semi-close?
You had the right piece of evidence. It's just you lost me on how, in your head, you interpreted how the crime scene went down.
Oh, okay. Was I at least somewhat cooking somewhere within that?
I stopped paying attention. I got confused.
That's crazy.
I did too. I couldn't even follow.
Okay, you know what? Okay, let's just see where this goes and see if I was cooking. This is the piece of evidence that destroys you. Yeah.
What is that? A folding screen?
I would like to point out the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen.
Ah!
Yeah.
Doing a little shimmy.
Looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, who? What? Where? Why? Huh? When? How?
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless?
Yep.
The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, and then the folding screen. Okay, so I was right on that part. Same bullet. Passed through the approximate height of 8 things, which means off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Order.
Distance?
This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. Yeah, I'm about to break it down for you. It's the boy. You already know. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here. Fired the shot. Said, bah! Pulled up with the thing. Bullet hit the folding screen. Bah! Mash! It hit the location about 8 inches off the ground. You know, you feel me? You said, bah! Mash! You feel me? That's how it went. Then he's like, oh no! And at this time, the defendant was in this area.
And the fucking murderer grabbed a gun and said, got item. Where was Maya at the time?
In front of him, I assume, since it's a channel, it's the channeling chamber.
But that would make it point blank range.
Yeah, point blank. Wait, yeah, that would make it point blank range. So that means that she was near the folding screen?
Near the folding screen, you cool with that, Jynx?
Hold on. Okay,
wait,
the little
wait, no,
red dot is where the bullet went through the thing, right?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah.
Then she had to be somewhere within the range of that bullet.
Had to be right in front of it because it went to the...
So I want to say somewhere adjacent on the line that's going down. Hold on.
What lines? The folding screen zigzag?
No, the line by the victim. The one that's going down on the mat.
But that would make it point blank.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't ask what that was. More important... Hole in shirt was also same bullet hole that went through screen, right? She in front of screen, there. He was standing here, near the folding screen.
Wait a second. Yeah. Because the gun has been shot twice. There's only been 2 times. One that missed and shot a whole bunch of shit, apparently. And the one that, the one that killed the victim. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it closer? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
Yeah, they kept spitting. You know, that's impossible. They were spitting. That'd be point blank.
But why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question.
Miss Von Karma.
Gross.
Wow. So out of... Wait, who said gross? Was that you, Dad? Did you say
that? Was Jynx, dog.
Me.
Stop
out of all people to say gross?
You was up in my ear.
I know very well. I know well and full. Anyway, back to the line. If she were shot from somewhere close, there would be gunpowder burns to represent it.
Present.
However, shut up. Yeah,
this nigga can't read.
I need a silent reading environment. Quiet. There's nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Hey, yo!
Yeah.
Curse you,
So
Phoenix Wright.
submissive.
You, huh?
I believe that it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
I mean, like, she still stabbed him.
Okay, but
I guess this does change the defendant's situation, though. I mean, but she still stabbed him. This is a scam. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything.
This is a scam.
The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at that time? Squatting all the way by the folding screen? Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Explain that. Hold that. Yeah.
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figure there had to be a reason.
Shut your lying ass up.
Big foreheaded, big lip. Oh, figuring things out and proving logic behind everything is your job. Ooh. Ooh. All right. With this, the rest of the trial should be in the. Blast radiator.
Rainier?
Radiator.
I hate it. That's it, guys. It's over. I'm gonna leave. You know, I had.
We'll replace you with A1.
Blast radius.
Oh my
of
god.
disaster. I hate it. Do you know how?
Ace Attorney with A1 would be hilarious.
It'd be amazing. But you know how little it would happen.
Yeah, that nigga never on time. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
That's why your daddy dead.
Wow.
All the things to inherit. And have to be that smarmy ass smile.
Detective, she got black gloves on. This is dangerous. How dare you damage my perfect logic? What?
I don't like her shoulder puffs.
You know Von Karma made her wear those.
Oh? How is it all my fault? What did it say fuck me for?
What did he say fuck me for? You can start by repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Rest assured, the rest of your punishment will come later.
No.
Damn.
No. Punishment.
Well then, Your Honor, I think I had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in my next witness.
Next witness? Gotta be Lotta.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
Yep, clapped up. We got her out there quickly on everything.
I don't really think we did.
Disaster.
Now, what are you talking about, disaster? We brought it back from disaster. You feel me?